I'm about I'm about to give y'all some real game, bro. I swear to God. This took me years to even understand. And like it's funny because this took me a lot of years to actually understand this. And before I go into the topic of the video on how to talk to women, first of all, what a lot of you guys gotta understand is that when it comes to dealing with women, bro, the last thing you want to focus on is lust, right? Because when you as a guy trying to, get her in the bedroom, bro, normally these things don't last, bro. It doesn't last. It's like on the maximum it's gonna last like 2 weeks, and then she gonna get over you. So what to say to a woman, bro? Right? First of all, what you gotta know when you're talking to women, bro, is you gotta display confidence, right? And you gotta show her that you're self-secure. You gotta show strength, right? You gotta be the opposite of what she is. If she's shy, bro, you wanna be confident, bro. You wanna be assertive. And the quickest way for you as a guy to show more confidence when you're speaking to a woman, bro, is to actually talk slower, bro. You want to talk very, very slow. Take your time, my G. I'm telling you, this is the best amount of game I can give you right now, bro. It's like when you're talking to a woman and you don't know what to say, bro, instead of just fucking running through your words and blah, 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 and not making any sense, bro, because you gotta understand your words trigger how she feels, bro. So whatever you say and what is coming out of your mouth and your tone is gonna dictate how she feels, my G, right? It's not about you, it's about how you make her feel. That's some game right there, bro. You gotta write that down. It's a bar, right? It's about how you make her feel. So you wanna take control of the pace of the conversation, first of all, and you wanna take your time. Actually fucking read, bro. Like I've like a lot of friends who ask me this question, like, and they say things like, "Oh, bro, like I will talk to her, but I don't know what to say, bro." Like it's so easy. It's actually so easy, and that's why I'm telling you. If you talk slower, bro, you'll be more in the present moment than you have ever been before, my G. When you take your time, bro, like it could be a war. It could be World War II in your mind, in your internal state of your emotions, bro. But if you as a guy can take control of your tone, of your voice, and you actually take control of the pace of the conversation, my G, that's gonna show the most level of confidence, my G. It's like she's gonna feel that energy. She's just going to feel it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And a quick tip, what you can do is just talk about shit that's around you. If you're at the gym, talk about, what is going on in the gym. If you're outside, talk about the trees, talk about the color of the trees, bro. There's just a lot of things around you that you can use as a guy. And the reason why I'm telling you guys is to actually focus on what's around you, because if you're gonna show a lot of interest, like complimenting her, bro, um, you ask like really deep questions like, oh, what is she doing the next day? How was her day, bro? Like this normal type conversation type shit. Like what you're going to be communicating to that woman is like your value is the same. And what you gotta understand about hypergamy and what women are looking for men who have more value in the dating market. And if you're gonna understand it from a perspective of someone who's pre-selected, someone who has women in his life, bro, he wouldn't take any of these conversations really seriously. He won't tell her anything really personal. Um, he will stay away from things like asking how a day goes, because he doesn't care. He doesn't care. So you want to show a level of interest, like out of 10, like a 5 or a 6. You don't want to show too much interest, right? You're going to actually, like, what you want to do is show that woman that you notice her, right? And show her that, you know what I'm saying, you can talk to her, right? Because when you do talk to her, bro, and you have a vibe to you, bro, this gives her the idea that you have women at or above her level of attraction. Now this is very, very good, bro. And I'm telling you, this is superpower, bro. So another thing that you can use when you're talking to women is build like chemistry, right? The way that you're gonna build chemistry, bro, is like say something like, well, if you met her for the first time, you can say something like, oh, you look like trouble. You know what I'm saying? Even though if she didn't, she isn't that type of person, bro. This is just gonna build a lot of feelings. It's just gonna build a lot of good feelings in that woman, bro. And I'm telling you, like one conversation, bro, one good conversation could help you. You know what I'm saying, for years to come, my G. You know what I'm saying? And then it's all about how you make her feel. And like what most guys gotta understand is like when you as a guy are able to do these things, like actually talk to women in a way that you make them feel, my G, a lot of women will come back. A lot of women will come back to you, right? And like a quick tip that I can give you guys is like never go back to a woman who rejected you, my G. Don't go back to a woman who chose another guy ahead of you, because what you gotta understand is like the reason why she did it in the first place is because you were never a first option. And when you as a guy go back to a woman that rejected you, bro, you actually run the risk of her doing it again, bro. It's either you learn the lesson or you stay the same. That's what most guys gotta understand. Like, bro, there's nothing as love, bro. There's nothing like love. Like a lot of guys just talk, oh, we are so in love and all these things, bro. Like love doesn't exist, bro. It doesn't, bro. You know what I'm saying? Love is with your brothers and your sister and your family, the people that you grew up with, people that you starved with, people that you ain't, through trials and tribulation with. These are the people you can love. But like women, bro, you cannot be talking to a woman for a year, a month, few weeks and say that you love her, bro. It doesn't exist, my G. You know what I'm saying? That is just one fantasy that is going on in your head, and it's just not reality. This is like what most guys just going to have to understand. And like a lot of guys who will watch my videos and think like, oh, this guy's better. Oh, yeah, bro. Like if you cannot take the type of information that is going on in this video, or like you're basically the type of guy with, women would just walk all over. Women would just use. Like honestly, this is just what I think, and this is truly just the reality about the world and female nature. This is like what a lot of guys gotta understand. Another thing that you as a guy can do, and this is very, very good, bro. I remember this one time I talked to a woman, bro, and I actually told, I was telling her a story, and I went into full on detail. When you as a guy can tell a woman a story in, very, very good detail, my G. I've seen, like I said, all right, I've seen a woman, I was talking to her, bro, and she literally got goosebumps. Goosebumps when I was talking to her, bro. So this is very, very powerful. And the way I mean, like if I were to give you an example, let's say you're talking to her, right, and you're telling her a story about, oh, you were sitting at the beach, right? You were sitting at the beach, the weather was, the sun was, shining upon your face. It was a good hot summer. You were drinking, a very cold Coke. You know what I'm saying? And you just can elongate that story, bro, and just go into full on detail. When you as a guy can tell a story and you do it in a very detailed manner, bro, there's just gonna, I'm telling you, bro, she's gonna feel a lot for you, bro. And if you even want to top it up, say at the end like, oh, all you needed but that day is just a good woman beside you, my G. You know what I'm saying? And let her fill in the gap herself. I mean, this is a very, very powerful, very, very powerful tip that you as a guy can use. So yeah, guys, I gave y'all a lot of value, bro. The least you can do, bro, is to like my video, share it to a friend, right? And do not use this for bad, bro. Use this for good. Respect our women, my G. All right, respect women. There's no need to be actually rude to women, right? The whole point of having a mouthpiece is to show that woman that you as a guy have game, you have experience, and you ain't scary to talk to her, my G. right? And when you are talking slower to her, bro, I'm just telling you, like, this is gonna show absolute confidence. And especially if you as a guy can act nonchalant, this is gonna just show her. You know what I'm saying? It will shoot her right at the top of her options, my G. You know what I'm saying? And with that, with patience, like what most guys gotta understand, like this thing is gonna help you when you're interacting with women, talking to women. This is not gonna secure a long-term relationship. It's just not, right? I'm just gonna keep it a buck, right? I'm keeping it a buck. I'm keeping it real with you guys, bro. And your words matter, bro. Whatever is coming out of your mouth matter. And if you want to know the things what you should not say to women, because this could decrease her desire and attraction towards you, my G, go watch one of my previous videos, guys. If you like the video, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.